Hey YouTubers, it's me, Monkey Dragon here, helping all you gobs out there. Well anyways guys, I got some search and destroy tips and tactics for you guys, and it's going to include some bomb plant spots and long shots on the map right here. So with that, let's go into begin. Your first bomb plant spot is going to be right about there. And the place you're going to want to run is right over here by the basketball courts, and you're going to want to kind of nuzzle up right here in this shade. You know, nice, cozy, cool lighting and whatnot. And from here, you can go in and see the bomb plant perfectly. And you can always keep your sights either in or out on here. And if you want to keep it anywhere, you want to keep it right about there in that corner. Solely because if someone's going to be rounding the corner, if they're going to be dropping down from there, they might look back here to see if you're here. So if you keep it right about there, as soon as they're around the corner, you aimed out sight, you can put them right there. But if they lean out from, the ledge right there, they can just head glitch you from here. So it's better to keep your sights already fixed on where they might be popping their head out. So that's a place that you want to rest your sights here. And there's the bomb right there, as they can easily be seen by the trophy system example. The only weak side here is actually just this right side, as you can already maybe guess. And a shock charge will do just fine here, or a claymore, depending on what your preference is. Me personally, I'd rather have a shock charge because a claymore kind of signifies, oh no, this guy wants to protect his flank, so then they'll kind of figure that someone is here. But if a shock charge here, they're thinking, oh no, he just wants to be alerted. He's probably somewhere within the general facility. Whereas the claymore is like, okay, he's backing himself up. He's probably here. So shock charge is kind of preferred here. So yeah, guys, that's bomb site A. That's the only one I got for this one. I apologize. But there really wasn't too many. So with that, let's go and continue over to bomb site. Okay, guys, so we're back here at bomb site B. And this is going to be our first plant site is right here. You want to aim it right here in this first little kind of quadrant that which the bomb is, but a little more to the left so that it's not around the corner because people can pick it up here. And you want them to be more about like right here whenever they pick it up. And our long shot spot, I don't even know what to call it, is right here nestled up in the, ooh, I apologize, one over. It's right here in this little back corner. And oh wait, I completely messed up that bomb plant spot. I apologize. You're actually going to want it messed up right there on that corner. That's the best place for it. I'm confusing my bomb plant spots with different bomb plant spots. So, ooh, once again, just nuzzle up right here. And there's going to be one to be your long shot spot. And as you can see, it's actually a pretty good one, because you can actually see little heads. And I've used this spot before, and whenever someone is defusing it on either side of the bomb, you can usually see their head or hands, and that's good enough to go ahead and kill them. And it works just fine for me. There is, however, one kind of majorly weak side onto this bomb plant spot, and it is this area in the general facility. And what you're going to want to mainly do is throw your shock charge right about there near that plant, and your second one right about there. You're going to need like 2 shock charges for this one. You don't want to use claymores, you want shock charges. And the reason being is, if someone's coming from the spawn way, most of the times they don't run here. They try to usually use some kind of cover and come around the car. And if they do see you, oh, I apologize, let me actually put my trophy system here, which is right, gotta find the right one, right here, this one. That's going to be your spot. Is if they do see you, whenever they do come around through, they're not exactly expecting someone here, what they'll do is they'll glance and then turn and sprint. That's usually the motion to which people do. And by that time, they usually get right about here, and this is the area at which the shock charge will go off and stun them, and then you'll know that they're quickly turn around and shoot them. Or if they're coming through the doorway to try to do some kind of flanking maneuver, boom, they instantly get hit by the shock charge and you're alerted to their presence. And once again, they come through this doorway, they're hit by this shock charge, you're alerted to the presence, turn and shoot them. So that's kind of been the main plan here. And what you're going to want to do is actually nuzzle up in this little corner here. And then if you see someone, go ahead and lean out and, adjust yourself to try to find them. But your best place, if you want, is to actually kind of keep your sights right about there. Sole reason, if you see someone pop up through their window, you can quickly dispatch them. And if someone pops up, on the right and you hear your shock charge, you can quickly, lean out and hit them. Your main problem isn't over there, because the only thing is if they look through the window, they're not going to be able to see you. And if they try to head glitch behind that stone right there, which most people do, they're once again not going to be able to see you. So you want to mainly nuzzle up here so that you avoid detection from that direction. And just kind of keep your sights right about here. If you do see someone, just go and keep an eye out right there. And you have to really keep an eye out on this one because there isn't much of a visible window. You're going to have to keep an eye out for any kind of movement at all. If you think you've seen someone pick up the bomb, make sure you go and scope in. Because it's not like you have a clear view. But it is a pretty well hidden one. People are more than likely not going to be able to see from this location. And with that, guys, let's go on and move on to our next plant area. Or our next plant for the bomb site B. I apologize. Let's run over there, sprinting. Okay, and your next plant is going to be, whoop, I apologize, I'm trying to pick up the trophy system here. and it is going to be right there. That's where I confused that. You're going to want it right there in that little corner, right between my original place where I set it, right here by this little strap. And your long shot area is going to be right here behind this rock. And you get a perfect window from it right here. There is, however, as you can tell, two, and I only say two because it truly is only two main weak sides to this, and that's there and there. And especially this side, because when people are running up, they're going to see you up to about right here. So what you're going to want to do is start your shot charge right there on that corner, because right here they'll see you and get hit by the shot charge and already be stunned. And if people are coming from this side and they're swinging this way, and if they swing right here, they'll get hit by the shot charge, go off, and by the time they see you is the same times they'll get hit by the shot charge. You can turn and then shoot them. And right here you want your shot charge right around there, because if people are coming from this way, they'll see you right here, and by that time they'll be hit by the shot charge. You'll be alerted to, you know, either your left or right, and be able to shoot them. And you don't have to worry about people coming up behind you because they're not going to see you at all. If anything, they'll just run straight through the doorway, or if they are planning to go through the center, what they'll do is they'll swing around right here, and by the time they do see a little tiny corner of you, and I apologize, let me actually throw another trophy system where you're going to be sitting. By the time they see you right here, or even in this area, they'll be hit by the shot charge and be alerted to where they are. The very quick thing I want to teach you guys about this spot is when you are sitting here, it is a very good idea to, when you hear the shot charge, either left or right. If you hear the right, your first movement is to stand up and pull behind this rock and try to head glitch them. And right here, people think, well, this isn't a good spot. If you back up, you'll stand on the stairs. So if you do it correctly, you can get in a better head glitch than them, and then kill them, churn, and then restore to your bomb plant or your long shot spot and kill anyone who is trying to defuse them. And once again, from there, you can get behind this rock and then shoot them and be a better head glitch zone than them. So you want to make sure you use this rock right here, that one, to as much of an advantage to you can. So be very alert whenever you are here, because you are kind of exposed. You give up, you know, the well-hiddenness of the other bomb plant area for a well-defended area. So that's the problem with this zone. Okay, so we got one more spot, which isn't as well hidden or as well defended as the others, but it is not so much well used, but it is effective, and people sometimes do not notice you. And I'm just going to throw it in just for kind of poops and giggles, although it is not one that I have found myself, but I have found other people use, and it is quite effective, is you can go ahead and plant right there, and then the hiding spot is obviously right here. And you guys may have seen this, may have not seen it, but in me telling you it, you may be more aware or be more perceptive to people actually sitting in this spot, and you may be able to catch people using it, and then for there killing them. So this is a very common spot that you see a lot, or not so much that a lot, but you'll run into it eventually. In your many plays of search and destroy, you will run into this spot, and I just wanted to alert you to it. You know, it's a possibility. If you know they're heavy that side, all you really need is just a shot charge or a claymore right here, and I prefer a shot charge right about here. Sole reason is if they jump out this window, they get hit by the shot charge, and or if they run around here, they get hit by the shot charge, or even if people shoot it, you know that they're right behind you. So that's probably your best bet right there. And then from right here, most of the times they don't see you because of the dark lit areas. And if they are coming, you know, from the right, you can usually get kind of a quick little gap on them and then pop them out, you know, with a easy couple rounds. And once again, guys, just in case you didn't know from the other videos, a really good idea from planting the bomb is after you plant it is to throw a C4 within the bomb so that people don't see it unless they have hijack, or I apologize, hacker, or I apologize, wrong games, engineer. And once again, a really good class setup whenever you are planning to do these bomb plants and long shots is to have one C4 and then 2 shot charges. That's usually the best setup. This way you can cover your routes and have that quick little C4, because if you do have multiple people alive between, you know, anywhere between like 1 and 3, you can usually use the first C4, you know, the quick hidden, you know, bomb plant area where, you know, okay, I planted the bomb, they don't know it's there. A guy goes up to defuse it, you double tap square, it blows up, kills him, a guy gets on the defensive, and then from there you can shoot him out. And that's usually the best way to go with that if you are running against multiple people. So that's a, whoa, I killed myself. Meant to hold square. Anyways, guys, so with that, my stupid idiot death, I will end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. So yeah, like the video if you liked it, or if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and don't forget to tell your friends about me. And if you want to stay updated on all my videos and everything that I'm doing, follow me on Twitter. It's at xXMonkeyDragon. A link to it will be in the description. Well, anyways, guys, I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I got.